Hey, how y'all doing out there today? Listen, whether y'all believe it or not, a lot of people think I'm crazy. And you know what? As a person that loves the truth, they're right. According to American standards, according to the way things are here in 2018, and the way most of y'all perceive life, I'm quite insane. And I'm happy with that, though, because I'm happy with myself. And it took a long time. It's hard to talk about our sadness and being a part of the system because y'all, I did the system pretty damn well for a little over 3 decades. Seemed like everything I built or touched was either to kill people or to destroy things and things that I didn't like. But I've noticed that over the last 50 years, and I was just talking to a brother about this. There's been such a drastic change, and it's funny because I was talking to another brother last night, and he was saying how we can find all these long lists of things to hate, but hardly nobody can think of one thing to love anymore, or one thing that we like together even. You know, it's like everything is pitted to hate and to division and to drawing into ourselves and to not putting out, to not trusting no more. Well, I couldn't do that. I saw this happening. I've watched history. Sometimes I curse my memory. Sometimes I even curse sometimes the things that I've seen in life or the positions and places that I've been. But then I look at it all and I realize that there is one way for me to do things. So I'm going to be me. And as soon as I got lost and got found several times in Australia on the Appalachian Trail, right now, you have to do it often. If you're going to be a free thinker, if you're going to live what you want to live and what you feel is right, you're going to have to step away. You don't have to go live in the mountains. You don't have to go live in the swamps. You don't have to do any of that, y'all. Just step away in your mind. Find a balance. I've met people that do this. Talk to a person today that does this. A lot of us have a inner conflict, and you don't want to be crazy like me and just go wander around and be a so-called pariah on the system and an outcast or homeless or any label they give you. I see a different way of being free. I see a different way of loving my brother. I see the lie of division, whether it's race, whether it's class, whether it's religion, whether it's politics. I see everything pitted against us. Like the one brother said last night, we have long lists of things we can hate. What's your list of things that you can love? So think about that. Look at your brother. Look at your sister. Look at your tribe. But instead of like looking at this global thing, start at home and then we can work out. Start with yourself and work out. There you go. I think that's the best way. Start, you get yourself straight. You do what makes you happy. You live the life you need to live. And then when you're happy, you can make the others around you happy. Everything isn't for everybody. That's the main point. Everything that you see in America isn't for everybody. There's different ways to live, and some of them they're trying to demonize and outlaw. Or, like me, 50 years ago, people could walk away, y'all. There were places to go that you could just live. They don't want that anymore. They want us rounded up into cities. It don't matter what they want. How about we think about what you want for a change? What do you want out of life? Are you doing it? Are you sick from what you do? Are you unhealthy because of the lifestyle that was shown before you? Is money everything to you? Is a leader really leading your life? And then what do you want to do? What do you think about all that? That's what matters. And then go live that life. For me, I want to breathe clean air and just walk. I want to step away because I mean, like for real. And I will. But I'm also going to help a brother because those two brothers that I talked about, whether they're on different sides of a political spectrum or a religious spectrum or even a philosophical perspective or an ideological perspective, they help people. They both help people, and they're both damn good at it. And I don't mean like go around coddling people. No, they help people out of situations. They help people get on their feet. See, that's the other thing we lost. Because there's a difference between helping a brother out with a meal, and then helping a brother out um, building a bridge or digging a ditch. You see what I'm saying? We lost perspective because one, there's the money aspect. Everybody wants to think about the money. Um, so what would you work for per hour? What would you do for money? Hey, the money just gets you through this system, y'all. It's fake as fuck too, and unless you get the right lottery ticket or I don't know, there's not gonna be no Daddy Warbucks in your future. Everything you're doing right now in your life, probably no matter how much you save, pick and earn, it's still just gonna be a struggle compared to what you're given and shown what America's supposed to be. That's where I can say, back in the day, if you just want to take the indoctrination TV and television programming, and back in the day, somebody rich or something you would see would I don't know, it'd be like Donna Reed, that's upper middle class or middle class America back then. Actually, that was middle class America back then, like Leave It to Beaver. But now you used to see homes back then, maybe RFD, all these things, and even in the '70s, you saw people that just live normal and live regular, what I consider normal and regular. And now when you look at the TV, it's reality TV. It's rich people. It's people that's well-to-do, or it's people that's partying with them. Or it's like that ain't what life is, y'all. That ain't life at all. But in saying that, if that's your life, it's your mind. What you think, you're gonna become. And I don't want to stop that. I just want to offer your insane brother different perspectives on life, and just to remind you, are you living the life that you want to live? Are you living the life that you want to live? I want you to really think about that. All right, and then if the answer is yes, then carry on. If the answer is no, then change it, and live your life. And that, my tribe, is that simple. You just got to do it. Like the old saying, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So there you go. I love you. I want you to think hard today about your life and what you're doing in it, and the fact that we have nothing to love each other about, but we got long lists to hate on each other about and things to argue about. And we got all these other real things that we can talk about. What are we doing? Think about that. Peace. Don't live in fear.